Section B. Answer any 3 questions. 13a. Explain 5 roles of the Controller of Budget in the management of public funds, 10 marks. 1. Budget implementation oversight. The Controller of Budget is responsible for overseeing the implementation of the budget to ensure that government expenditures align with the approved budgetary allocations. 2. Approval of expenditure. Before government entities can incur expenditures, the Controller of Budget must approve their budget proposals. 3. Financial reporting and accountability. The Controller of Budget is involved in the preparation and submission of financial reports to relevant authorities. For monitoring compliance with financial laws, the Controller monitors government entities to ensure compliance with financial laws and regulations. 5. Recommendations to improve financial management. The Controller of Budget may make recommendations to the government based on their observations and assessments of budget implementation. 14a. Highlight 5 values and principles of public service that are newly appointed. Clerical officer will be required to comply with. 10 marks. 1. Patriotism. Public officers are required to be patriotic and devoted to the service of the Republic of Kenya. 2. National unity. Public officers are expected to promote and uphold national unity. 3. Sharing and devolution of power. The principle of sharing and devolution of power underscores the need for decentralized governance and the equitable distribution of resources. 4. Integrity. Integrity is a fundamental principle that requires public officers to uphold high ethical standards and demonstrate honesty and transparency in their actions. 5. Service to the people. Public officers are mandated to serve the people of Kenya diligently, impartially, and in a manner that upholds the public interest. B. The devolved system of governance in Kenya has faced various challenges since its inception. Highlight 5 such challenges. 10 marks. 1. Resource allocation and financial management. One significant challenge is the equitable allocation of resources between the national government and county governments. 2. Capacity building and human resources. Many counties have faced challenges in building and maintaining the necessary capacity and skilled workforce to handle the increased responsibilities. 3. Intergovernmental relations. Effective collaboration and coordination between the national government and county governments have been challenging. For infrastructure and service delivery, some counties grapple with inadequate infrastructure, affecting the delivery of essential services. 5. Political dynamics and corruption. Political dynamics at the county level, including power struggles and conflicts among county officials, have been a challenge. 15a. Explain 4 conditions to be fulfilled by a public officer in order to be confirmed into permanent and pensionable establishment. 8 marks. 1. Successful completion of probationary period. Public officers in Kenya typically undergo a probationary period upon employment. 2. Satisfactory job performance. Public officers are usually required to demonstrate satisfactory job performance during their probationary period and beyond. 3. Adherence to code of conduct and ethics. Adherence to a code of conduct and ethical standards is crucial for public officers in Kenya. For compliance with regulatory requirements, public officers are expected to comply with all relevant laws, regulations, and policies governing their roles. B. Outline 6 ways in which a public officer may demonstrate compliance with the requirement for administrative action in the course of duty. 12 marks. 1. Adherence to legal and procedural requirements. Public officers should ensure that any administrative actions they take comply with the relevant laws, regulations, and established procedures. 2. Transparency and accountability. Public officers can demonstrate compliance by being transparent in their actions and decisions. 3. Fairness and impartiality. Compliance with administrative requirements includes treating all individuals fairly and impartially. For documentation and record keeping, keeping thorough and accurate records of administrative actions is crucial. 5. Timeliness and efficiency. Compliance involves carrying out administrative actions in a timely and efficient manner.